Yeah, what's up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. We're back with more Metaphor action, and this time around we're going to be continuing on with the quest that we got here. So, we just came back from capturing Heisme, is what this dude's name is. So, we're going to see if he's really this kidnapper that we've been really trying to hunt down. So we're gonna find all that out today. Is he the bad guy? Is he the villain? We're gonna find out. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not subscribed already, you already know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, like button, all that's good stuff. Comment and all of that. So let us continue on and see what we got going on here.
The new king draws nearer.
So, yeah.
Worms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme
Dang.
put himself in the gauntlet runner. Also need to get some information out of Barden.
Somebody's
How do we
lying.
bring it up?
Are you awake?
Somebody's lying.
Just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heisme's in the gauntlet runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not,
Who's really
we need
the
to get to runner.
kidnapper?
Quick.
Who's the real kidnapper?
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless! Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
You gotta be kidding me.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
What? Does he drive like this? Bruh, he better not be drinking and driving. Like, that is a no-go.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this?
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
We need to figure out who that culprit is first.
It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heisme.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, and so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously
Busted.
our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Bruh.
Fine, keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, Mom.
Oof.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
What is he doing?
He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Yeah, let's figure this thing out. Let us figure it out.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
What?
It's like
What?
the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken.
Was it a
Thomas,
human monster?
Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There.
Oh boy.
All right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Yeah, we need to figure it out. Investigate the castle, huh? Oh man, they couldn't have kept up with the voice acting, bruh. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Hi.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Boy there, over here.
Evidently.
Why is Heisme with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
To say
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. This is all this is about.
Folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start off with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
Truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. What? And Lady Joanna is, well, she's childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get in such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into human jaws. Walk into a human's jaws.
Absurd.
Morris, no. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, we can't use your head for the competition. We'll need a replacement anyway. Of course we'll help you.
And so?
Seems like thus no kidnapper could get the victims into the castle on our watch. Not under our noses.
But then...
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and Heisme is the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion? That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then. You should be able to get there from the blind well alley at the end of Cataract Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. A well leading to an underground channel. Everyone's already headed to the blind well alley. We can get there by following Cataract Road. So let's go there whenever you're ready. Alright, first things first, are we stocked up on stuff?
Hey, listen.
We need to be stocked up on stuff. Oh, so that's where we're supposed to go. We need to make sure... We need to make sure we're good on stuff.
What is it?
That waterway.
What is it?
That waterway.
I was about to say. Medicine, we got 5 of these. We need to, like, make sure we have enough of some stuff. Like revival. We need revival medicine.
What is it? Now what am I to do? Hello there.
Oh, cooking ingredients.
What say you? Pop by again, my...
Not right now.
All right then.
Let's go.
Now then.
So we have 10 fairy dust. Oof! Yeah. We need that heavily. We'll get that. We'll get one more of that. Let's get one of those at least. You don't have expensive medicine, that's weird.
Alright then.
Alright, armor.
What'll it be?
Yeah, oh, we can't afford nothing. Is there anything we can appraise? Or any weapon we can
What'll it
appraise?
be?
I could have sworn we could have had something to appraise, but Cadillac Road.
Alright then. Where to?
Hey, listen.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, let's head in here already. Sorry about that, guys. Had to do something real quick.
Let's go.
I hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder the traces of the kidnapper cannot be found.
Is this the place?
If we catch him with the children, we won't be able to talk his way out of it. Alright.
Now.
Anything we need to do with archetypes? Yeah, right now I'm trying to get him up. Lawyer. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about Gunner for a while. I think everybody should be good.
What now?
He's got that on deck. Yeah, he might need a well, yeah, he'll need a magic attack because if we face any enemies that are like resistant to physicals or like, this is gonna be useful. If we can get another slot to put this Terrakaja in there, that'd be heavenly. Yeah, this is the best we can do for now. Dang. This is the old well that Bardon mentioned. We should be able to get down the underground channel from here.
Ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see what we got.
However,
Oh, I was trying to read that. Oh well.
Keep your wits about you.
That sound. Someone's here.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
The heck is he doing?
you can't run from us.
Please. Help.
the child
Oh
yet
my
lives.
goodness.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say, say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What the heck? What the heck is it talking about?
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. Couldn't they live on the wages of a guardsman forever?
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You were just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. 'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long-standing stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Yes.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
We got him on our team now.
On guard!
Yeah, 4 people per team now, finally.
Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Yeah. Alright. Synthesis. Oh no, wait. We have to choose one of the skills, I was about to say. Oh, we got dark magic. Let's go with dark sword.
Slash!
shall fight as the noble I am. Let's get on with it!
Oh, that's gonna eat up.
Tis yours.
They die hard!
Dang.
Freedom of a wanderer. I'm all prepared.
Touch a break. Interesting, okay.
Scour! This is nothing.
I'm so glad we got 4 people now. This is so nice.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let
Nice.
us clean up this mess.
Die!
Now, what's the plan? Warrior!
Man, he's got some moves.
Right on target.
Crits.
Wind! Observe the enemy. Come! I'll destroy you!
Oh yeah, forgot, huh?
Power of kings. Rancor.
I shall fight. Warrior! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pro. Come forth, royal soul. Fire!
Oh, it was weak to fire. Okay. Nice.
Stop!
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Oh
Let's get
yeah.
these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Sure.
After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We cannae thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we cannae find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Holding her hostage or getting paid by her. In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who could handle getting into the bottom of this. And we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Alright, Heisman, traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Alrighty. Let's see. Well, we should heal on our own after,
What now?
sleeping, right?
Don't say shite, he says.
Gotta keep at it.
We gotta do something before our exhibition begins.
Don't
Yeah.
say shite, he says.
You know,
Don't say shite.
It's too dangerous to tackle at night. Yeah, true. Yeah, let's do it.
good night.
Rest well. Let's see how far it is we are. Let's see. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
Oh.
That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Or a secret organization, bruh.
We're just a group of like-minded stragglers.
That's plain from the look of you. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital, I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
You needed friends to accept you for who you are.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Haizme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him.
A virtue of the
and
thief.
a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Alrighty. Haizme.
Bound somehow.
We can now study the thief. Alright. You can now study the thief in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak.
Interesting. Well, he has that opinion. Interesting.
I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy.
And that's what people wonder every day. Hmm.
I wonder how we... If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, use it to save the weak.
Very nice.
Time
It's time to go back
marches
to the
on,
inn.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So,
Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we both Morris and monsters to contend with. I for sure... If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, maybe the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Alrighty. And there's a deadline. Alright, so apprehend the kidnapper. The culprit behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman, Morris, but I also need to find a mark for the exhibition. We must infiltrate Kiragat. Alright, so it's gonna give me that much difficulty spikes, dang. Interesting. Yeah, so during this period to quest in the town, or by improving your own bonds with followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit on the kidnappings before the deadline passes. Alright, so we don't have that much time. Alright, so this is where I think I'm gonna call it right here. Yeah, when we come back next time, we'll be back with more Metaphor. But for now, if you haven't already subscribed and all that stuff, and you're watching this on YouTube, y'all already know what to do. So go ahead and do what needs to be done so we can catch this kidnapper together. So anyway, that's all I have for now. So yeah, next time we'll go ask around, do whatever. So yeah, so it's been real, it's been fun, real. So I'll see y'all later.